Let's now focus on shifting some of your limiting beliefs around success, money, finances, income, savings, receiving, and investment. And now you may have more words that are connected to some of the processes around abundance, but just notice the energies and you can run through it um, anytime after we go through the process. Now, here's the thing though. Some of these words have been used very heavily, or some of the beliefs around it has been used so heavily, and those are book knowledge, like money doesn't grow on trees. There are terms like that, but it doesn't mean that much sometimes to you. Some of the words or sentences or beliefs around it, may mean something to you. Many may not. However, there are other ones that are more unconscious, that came from your environment, came from your school, college experiences, came from your job, business, career experiences, came from your interaction, maybe at a supermarket or on the street or somewhere. And all these interactions created different logic that, oh, this happened because of that. And some of those logics or beliefs are a part of your deeper level. They are a part of your subconscious programming. We will go through shifting some of the subconscious beliefs a little later. But before we go there, let's focus on dissolving some of the limiting beliefs more on the surface, and then noticing what are some of your limiting beliefs and what thoughts, feelings, and sensations you experience around it. So, I'll throw some words at you like success, money, finances, and ask yourself, do I have any limiting beliefs around it? What are they? Allow your brain to respond. Allow your heart to respond. And then I will ask you to, because those are just words, but I will ask you to feel, where does it show up in your energy field? Where does it show up in your body? Can you notice any sensation, tightness, tingly feeling, weird sensation, or your brain is saying it's in your kidney, or it's in your left knee or right shoulder or something? Don't disregard any of the responses, even if it's seems weird. Then notice the thoughts that are coming up. Notice the beliefs around it, if anything specific is coming up. And then notice the sensations. And notice if any memories come up around something that happened. As you're going through the process, in the background, I will keep running rings of harmony delta max for each one of these processes. And at the same time, I will also keep running restoring our abundance delta max. And I will also keep running a vortex from the Royal Star Regulus, which is very powerful for strength, courage, wisdom, moving forward, rising above, for inner fame, inner satisfaction, and more, because it's connected to the constellation Leo. So think about lion, it's majestic. So bring in those energies. All right. So let's notice what shows up. There is no right or wrong. Even if you think nothing is showing up for you sensation wise, it's most likely because you're not sure how you're getting the response. We all get a response, but sometimes it is so subtle that we don't notice it. We may think, oh, my, ear is itching a little bit, but that wasn't it, because we are discarding that sensation. So sometimes things are so subtle and mixed with everyday things that we don't notice them, but just notice everything that shows up. Okay. So focus on your heart. Let's breathe in and out deeply. And if you want to play with your fingers, you can generate a low theta wave or delta wave. So doing 1 or 2 cycles, or 1 or 2 or 3 cycles per second, 3 taps per second. And you don't have to get busy counting that. Just start the process. Your unconscious mind will take over. Let's think about your life. Think about your entire life. Your grandparents, parents, whoever you remember, others, if they were involved in raising you, your childhood, school, college, work experiences, business, your overall connection to abundance in a broader sense. Just notice everything without judgment. Notice what's popping up. Think about a limiting belief around success, abundance, prosperity, money, finances, income, savings, or receiving. Whichever ones show up is fine. Sometimes words may not show up, but you may notice sensations that's connected to some kind of a disharmony. What thoughts pop up? What belief pops up? How do you feel? What sensation do you experience? Where do you have a physical connection to this energy in your body? Where do you have a connection in your field? If you'd like, you can touch those points in your body and in your field, somewhere around you. You're selecting them. Allow rings of harmony, delta max, to run for you and for those thoughts, feelings, emotions, and beliefs that showed up. Allow the rings to run also for all of your accounts, job, career, business, projects, your ideas, and your vision. Imagine from those spots in your body and in your field, some root-like structure or plant-like structure is coming out. You can notice it. Gently grab it. Grab the root or grab the plant. Grab the branch. Gently pull it out. Throw them in the universal recycling bin to get recycled and transformed. Let's breathe in and out deeply a few times. What other limiting beliefs are showing up around success, abundance, prosperity, money, income, savings, receiving, investment? Notice where those energies show up in your body. Touch those points. When you identify, notice from those points, the roots are coming out. Where do they show up in your energy field? Scan in your mind. Picture. Let the energies show up. Begin to pull out those roots or plants or branches that are forming and that are showing up. As you pull them out, you pull out some of those beliefs and ideas and things that are causing limitations. Keep throwing them out. Let them go into the universal recycling bin and get transformed. Notice your energy and your field is getting clearer. Continue to pull out the roots if there are more. rings of harmony, delta max, and restore inner abundance, delta max, are running for you, helping you harmonize your field and raise your vibration. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently a few more times. Let's come back to your present moment. Rub your hands together and gently open your eyes. This is a deep process where you can start to tune into some of the limiting beliefs that are showing up. I would recommend that you spend a little time with the information that's showing up, and that may take you, maybe a few days or a week to create a list of some of these limiting beliefs, things that pop up in your awareness and in your thoughts. And then when they pop up, you can go through the same journey, you can go through the process, you can do this on your own as you keep practicing. And notice where they're showing up. Notice how you are feeling, what kind of sensations you have, what kind of visual you get, if you get any smell or if you hear something, if you notice anything else. Simply, pay attention and then notice the roots in your physical body. That's where some of these beliefs are anchored for whatever reason. And different organs or organ systems or different parts of your body also hold different types of energy. It could be because of that, or it could be something else. It doesn't matter. Then start pulling out those little roots. As you touch those roots, notice them coming out, throw them in the recycling bin. Notice your energy field around you. Where are they showing up in your field? Pull them out of your field and throw them in the recycling bin. Okay, so notice how things show up and what show up. It doesn't matter what type of weird stuff you get. There is a connection, there is a meaning. Sometimes your brain translates things in a particular way. It may not make any sense to you, but it makes sense to the energy and the data. Yeah. So play with the process a number of times and then notice what shows up. And this is something you can do, pretty quickly. Even if you are doing this without the journey segment, you can do this in 5 minutes, 7 minutes, take 10 minutes, go through a few of them. Repeatedly keep running so that bit by bit, you can start to pull these out. So when you're pulling them out in the hologram, you're making a connection to the non-beneficial limiting belief, to a particular structure going into your system, And as you're pulling them out, you are initiating a process to uninstall it and remove it from your field and releasing the information from your reality. Okay. All right. So that was fun. Let's play with the energies, and then let's continue to go through some of the processes to boost your abundance vibration.